understand that code, na, definitely I will change that your code to I will migrate to cloud code.
Sir, you mentioned one post you purchase a remedies injection.
Because
Can I know like how much the cost?
no, if it is the, I think if he is a poor person, like just to give the nominal price to them, because luckiest point is that my brother saved, because almost all we lost the hope. We purchased 20 injections for my brother treatment. Each injections also I purchased around 40,000, around 20 days back. 40,000, 35,000, 20,000, 25,000. For the 20 injections, I spent the nearly 6.5 lakh. But we are not expecting that one. If any poor person is there, because I know the pain, because if any person don't have the money here, I think how they can pay around 40,000 for the injections. No, if any poor person is there, just to give them to the nominal price. Okay, na? But only for the poor person. Those who have the money, just don't give that one. Just a minimum amount. I think we are not expecting like 40,000 or 50,000, but give these injections to 100% needy persons. Okay, na? Okay, fine. Yeah. Guys, see this one. One more thing. One more thing is the nowadays here, and one more injections are so in the black market. I think Indian culture will be like that, guys. Worst culture. Indian culture is the worst culture, guys. Like one more injection, Jackstar, one more injections. I think all the people they are asking
Sir,
the Jackstar injections.
you have taken the Covishield vaccine. Like how is it like a batch wise? Like
Covishield.
In the previous one, you have mentioned like I've taken the Covishield vaccine.
No, I didn't take a remedy. Still, we didn't take it.
Okay.
Anyhow, guys, let me resume the recording.
Recording in progress.
Guys, try to say this one now. Where we stopped in the last discussion, Pranav, where we stopped in the last discussion? Any idea, Saros?
The interceptor concept.
Service is completed, na? Service is completed. Service is completed. After completing the service, interceptor also completed, na? Interceptor completed or not? Interceptor also completed again. Saros, can I test that REST API with the help of Postman? Onkar, talk with me. Lucky Singh, talk with me.
Yes, sir.
Whatever the REST API is there, the REST API we need to test with the Postman. Observe this one. CD space server. How to start the server? Node space server.
Node server.
Saros, how to test the REST API? Saros, how to
by
test the
browser or Postman?
Through the Postman, not browser. If it is a GET request through the
browser. Yeah.
Guys, please ready for the next Sunday also, guys. I will take the unit test cases, either unit test cases or payment gateways integration. Anything. Maybe if I'm taking the unit test cases, the next week I will postpone to payment gateway. Only one topic I can take it here. Fun. Observe this one here. What is the URL pattern? What is the URL pattern?
Slash
products. Through the headers, what is the key?
Mini project.
Mini project. Value is
Ashok IT.
Check our luck, working or not, we don't know. Check our luck. Yes, working or not?
Yes, sir.
Can I enter the wrong data? Yeah. Wrong data. Can I click the send? Yes, see this one. What is the message we are getting?
Unauthorized
user.
If I place the Ashok IT, what is the output we are getting? What is the output here? Output we are getting here. So we are getting the some output. For example, if I place the wrong information, what happened? Unauthorized user. Guys, finally, is it working or not?
Yes, sir.
Finally, it's working here. Can I share the screenshot to you? Yes. Let me share the screenshot. What are the screenshot is there? That screenshot I need to share it to you people. Yes. What are the screenshot is there? The screenshot I need to share it to you people. Fine. Next one. After sharing the screenshot, please open the Visual Studio Code. Can you please identify? Can you people identify which code you need to identify? Like interceptor code. Where is the interceptor code? Chaitanya, respond. Where is the interceptor code? Pranav.
Service inter-service.
Product dot interceptor dot. Guys, is Ashok IT hard coded?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But do you want to hard code or do you want to access from local storage?
From
Local storage, sir.
Can I open local storage? Please open the local storage. We should be in a position. We need to open the local storage. Applications are there na? Applications are there. Under the applications, which application? Local storage application. Fine. Okay, so but it is showing the maybe through the program itself I need to share na? Maybe guys, through the programmatical I need to share it. Otherwise maybe I can't share it here. Once again here. In the console, say this one here. Window dot, no here, I hope no. Through the programmatical only, I hope we need to store the data programmatically. Anyhow, here, after getting the output, then I will check that one. How to store the data manually. Otherwise, maybe we can't. Fine. Guys, after completing that one, in the today's session, can I go for the NGRX package? Satyajit, Vindhya, Karthik, everyone. In the today's session, can I go for the NGRX package? Yes, why not? We should be in a position. We need to go for the NGRX package. Karthik, say this one again. What is NGRX package? Why should I go for the NGRX package? Yeah, Pranav, I will ask you a few questions. Please respond with that questions. I will ask you the 2 to 3 questions. Pratyush, yes, we have some bank account now. Everyone have the bank account now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Here we have some bank account. Assume this one here. This is the bank account. Assume here in this bank account we have some balance. Balance equal to, assume this one 5,000. Fine. And one more point is that here we have n number of ATM machines na.
Yes, sir.
Do we have n number of ATM machines? Yes. This is the ATM machine 1. Say this one here. This is the ATM machine 1. ATM machine 1. Next one is the, and here we have the ATM machine 2. ATM machine 1. Next one is the ATM machine 2. Next one is the ATM machine 3. ATM machine 3. Next one is the ATM machine 4. Next one is the ATM machine N. How many ATMs are there? N number of ATMs are there. Fine. Saroz, is it a client area? Saroz? Left side is the client area na?
Yes,
Left side is the client area.
Yes.
Right side is the server area na?
Server area.
Yes, sir.
Left side is the client area. Right side is the right side is the server area. Left side is the client area. Right side is the server area. Okay. Yes or not? Is it a ATM 1? Yes. Whatever we have here, this one we can call ATM 1. Next one. And is it a ATM 2? ATM 2. Next one is the, one more thing is the ATM 3. ATM 3. Next one is the ATM 4. ATM 3, ATM 4. Next one is the, what you wanted to place ATM N. One more thing is the ATM N here. Okay, now, fine. I went to ATM 1. I wanted to withdraw 1,000 rupees. I wanted to withdraw how much amount? 1,000 rupees. Server will receive the request or not?
Yes.
Everyone, Karthik, server will receive the request or not?
Yeah.
Vindhya, unmute yourself. Saroz, unmute yourself. Yeah. Server doing what? Server doing 5,000 minus 1,000. 5,000 minus 1,000. So, what is the final result?
4,000.
The final result is the 4,000. Fine. Here, say this one. Here, 5,000 is there now. 5,000 replaced with the 5,000 replaced with one 4,000.
4,000.
Okay, na? This 4,000 think without thinking, never tell the answer to me. Without thinking, Lucky Singh,
Yes.
That 4,000 availability to which ATM machine?
Every.
ATM1.
ATM1.
Yes.
ATM1.
Saroj. Already I'm
Every
requesting you.
ATM machine.
No,
Saroj.
bank in server.
No, my question is that 4,000 availability to which ATM? All ATMs are only one ATM.
All ATM.
All
All
right.
ATM.
All ATM. Never say ATM1. Never say ATM1. Whatever the 4,000 is there, there are 4,000 availability to ATM1, ATM2, ATM3, ATM4, and ATMN. Sir, I was getting my point now. In the ATM1, you
Yes,
withdraw.
sir, yes, sir.
You withdraw how much amount? 1,000. Go to the ATM2. How much balance is there?
4,000.
Never say 5,000. 4,000 only. So
Sir, I just thought ATM1 is only connected to bank.
no. See this one. All the ATMs will connect to the bank. So there are 4,000 availability to all the ATMs are not.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah.
How ATM2 will fetch the result with the help of network call or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Tell me
Yeah,
here,
sir.
with the help of
Yeah.
network call or not? Here one call is there. If it makes one call, the result is the 4,000.
4,000.
How ATM3 will get the result? It needed to make the network call or not?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It needed to make the network call. How ATM4 will get the 4,000? Making the
The
network
network
call or
call.
not? Making the
Yeah.
network call. How ATM1 will get the result here? Through the network call. Remember that one. Totally, how many calls you done? More than one.
10 calls.
Well, and
N number of calls or not? N number of
Yeah.
calls. One. Sir, also, go to the ATM2. I wanted to go to ATM2. I wanted to deposit. I wanted to deposit 5,000. I wanted to deposit 5,000 here. Go to the ATM2. After going to the ATM2, I wanted to deposit 5,000. Let me deposit the Ripal following na. Yes, sir. 5,000.
Yes, sir.
Internally, what happened? 4,000 plus?
5,000.
4,000 plus? 4,000 plus
5,000.
5,000. Result is
9,000.
9,000.
1,000.
4,000 replacer with
9,000.
9,000.
4,000 replacer with 9,000. One. Pranav, question for you. Guys, most never, I'm not making you panic here. I don't want you to make the panic here. As part of my experience, I'm saying here, one of the most complicated topic with the Angular is the NGRX only. But I don't want you to make the complex thing. Very slowly, 2 to 3 days, I will explain the NGRX. Please just support for the class. Vindhya, 9,000 available to which ATM mission?
All the
All
ATM.
the
All
ATM.
ATM machine.
Vindhya, how
All the
ATM1 will access the result? With the help of
Network.
Network calls.
the help of network call. Say this one here ATM1 needed to make the network call. If ATM1 make the network call, automatically result is what?
9,000.
Automatically
9,000.
result is what? Automatically result is the 9,000. So how ATM2 can get the result? How ATM2 can get the result? With the help
Through
of
network calls.
network call or not? Through the network call. So what is the result it is getting? What is the result here? 9,000.
9,000.
9,000. So, are you making number of calls? Are you making
Yeah.
number of
Yeah.
network calls?
Yes, sir.
Satyajit,
As per requirement.
you are making the
Yes.
number of network calls. Fine. And Lucky, is it recommended to make the number of network calls in any project? In
No.
any project? No. Never make the number of network calls. Don't make the number of network calls. So, making the number of network calls is nothing but costlier process. So, what is the best solution? The best solution is the, here I have the one best solution. The best solution is the, here we have the final result now.
Yes.
Here we have the final
sir.
result now. That final result, I wanted to push you to client environment. Whatever the final result is there. How much final result is there? 9,000.
9,000.
Whatever the final result is there. That final result, I wanted to push you from server environment to client environment. Final result is there na? Final
Yes,
result,
sir.
I wanted to push you from server environment to client environment. If I push you from server environment to client environment, automatically what happen? We are reducing the network calls na?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We are reducing the network calls or not? Yes, we are reducing the network calls. Pushing the final result from server side
Server
to
side to
client
client.
side, we can call state management. We can call what? We can call
State
state
management.
management.
State management.
Saroz, understanding or bouncing?
Understand.
Understanding.
Saroz, I will tell you one simple point. The simple point is the Gmail is there na, not Gmail here, Flipkart website. Sarozo, if you load the Flipkart website first time, how much time it will take? First time.
Can't say, sir. It will take time, sir.
Maybe assume that it will take the 1 minute of time. Assume. For the second time also, is it taking 1 minute of time? No,
sir. It will
Less than
take
1
less
minute.
time, sir.
No.
reason is
Because
that
our
catchy.
cookies will get stored in that
In the
machine.
client
sir.
side,
Yeah.
client side.
Client
Side here. Because of that storage, what happened can the
we
loading
can
time is
access-
reduced. The
Reduce.
loading time reduced here. The network also, I think, how much data is required, that data only we done the network. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we don't want. That is called as the indirectly. I think that's not the correct
State
example.
management.
No, that's not the state management. I'm saying the understandable example. Here itself, 9,000 is there now. If I push 9,000 to client side, if I push 9,000 to client side here, automatically we can work on the number of network calls or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Pushing final result to client side, technically we can call state management. State management. Guys, and one more question. Is state management related to Angular? Is state management related to Angular? No.
No, sir. No,
yeah,
sir. It is
no.
common to all.
This is the common subject. This is not related to Angular. Remember that point. This is the common subject. State management available into Angular also. This is the common topic, guys. State management available into Angular.
Sir,
Next
we
one.
can say now state management means like storing our cookies and all, maintaining in session. Right?
Understanding only, but that's not the correct example. Your thinking
Yeah.
is correct here, but technically not correct. Fine.
Yeah.
State management available into which subject? Angular. Next one is the React.js. Next one is the Vue.js also. Next one is what? Vue.js. Next one coming to our Java also.
And in
guys.
Java also it is there.
Coming to our Java also. The same statement is available. Fine. Guys, but who is the father for the state management applications? The first father is the React.js only. This is a fellow who only introduced the state management in the market. Coming to this fellow only introduced the state management into React.js. Because of this fellow, who introduced later? Angular. Later, who introduced like Sun Microsystem people, Vue.js people, everything introduced that. But the first origin is the React.js only. The React.js only state management topic is there. So because of state management in the Angular, Google people introduced it here. Because of these two things, Vue.js people are introduced here. And one more point, guys. Already I am saying the one negative point here. Most complicated topic in front-end technologies is the state management. Yes or not? This complexity, whatever the complexity is overcoming into which technology? Vue.js. Whatever the complexity we are feeling with the React.js and Angular state management, these are two complexities simplified into which subject? Vue.js. So what is the most popular technology in the next upcoming days? Vue.js. In the next upcoming days, guys, the most popular technology is the Vue.js. Because the reason is in the Vue.js, they simplified the state management. Fine. Observe this one here. Guys, in Angular, how to do the state management? With the help of one package, which package? NGRX package. If it is a React.js, how to do the state management? With the help of what? RxJS. Not RxJS, Redux. With the help of what? With the help of Redux. If it is a Vue.js, how to do that one here? Vuex. Vuex, one more third-party library is there. Through that one, we can do that one. Guys, coming to the Java, you people need to verify yourself. I don't know that one here. Fun. Please explain once again. In Angular,
We have sections and cookies in the Java, sir.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Session management is there.
Maybe. Yeah. Guys, please explain once again. In Angular, how to do the state management?
With the
How to
help
do
of
the state management?
NGRX.
With the help of what?
NGRX
With the help
package.
of NGRX. Girish, hide the camera. Next one. And one more thing. One more point is see this one here. If it is a React.js, how to do the state management?
Redux.
Help
With
of
the help of
Redux.
what? With the help of Redux. If it is a Vue.js, how to do the state management?
Vuex.
With the help of
Vuex.
in the Java, guys, we don't know. In the Java, we don't know that one here. But here itself, we can do like that. Okay, now, fine. Can I go for the technical terminology?
Yes, sir.
Tell me,
Yes,
can I go for the
Technical
technical terminology? Let me go for the technical terminology. Fine. Here some technical, I think I'm explaining some dummy example. This is not the correct terminology. Fine. Here, observe this one. Here bank is there na.
Yes.
Don't call the bank here. In the technically, we can call store. Technically, what do you call? Technically, we can call store. Remember that one. In the state management, main person. Is he main person?
Yes, sir.
Is the main person. Technically,
Yeah.
what do you call? Store. In the server, you need to deploy your application. Tell me, you need to
Yes,
deploy your
sir.
Spring Boot application. Tell me, you people
Yes.
need to you people need to deploy the Spring Boot application, a Spring Boot or a Node application, something. You need to deploy or not.
Yes.
One project you need to deploy now. That project, whatever the project is there, that project we can call reducer. Saros, in the server, what you will deploy? You will deploy your Java project.
Project.
That project. That project technically what do you call? Reducer. Fine. Application output is available now. Application
Yes, sir.
output. What is the application output? 5,000, 4,000. Next one,
9,000.
4,000. Next one is the 9,000. 4,000 and 9,000. Coming to the 4,000 and 9,000. 4,000 and 9,000 we can call state. Technically, what do you call? Technically, we can call state. Pranav, explain the point once again. Main person, what do you call? Pranav.
Store.
Main person, what do you call?
Reducer.
Application, what do you call?
Reducer.
Reducer. Output of reducer, what do you call?
State.
State. Here, we have the 5,000 now. Do we have any
Yes, sir.
5,000? Tell me,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
We have the
Yeah.
5,000.
Yes,
Yes, we
Yeah.
have the 5,000. That 5,000, is it a initial balance?
Yes,
Is
sir.
it initial
Yes.
balance? That initial balance, technically we can call. Technically we can call initial state. Technically, what do you call? Technically we can call.
Initial state.
Explain all the points once again. You people need to explain again. Why, sir? Who is the main person?
State.
Store.
Who is the main
Store.
person? Bank. This bank coming to, I'm saying the like understandable psychological example I'm saying. Convert this example to our practical example. Whatever the bank is there, this bank we can call store. Whatever the bank we have here, this bank technically we can call store. And one more point. In a store, we are deploying our project na.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes,
this is
sir.
our
Yeah.
project na. This is our project. Our project technically what do you call?
Reducer.
Our project. Whatever the project is there, this project technically we can call reducer. Remember that one. Whatever the project is there, that project technically we can call reducer. Remember that point. Next one. Output is there na. Output is there na. How much output is here? 4,000 and
4,000 and
9,000.
9,000. 4,000 and 9,000. Whatever the 4,000 and 9,000 is there. 4,000 and 9,000. Technically we can call mute yourself.
State.
Technically what do you call? Technically we can call state. Technically we can call state. 4,000. 4,000. Next one is the 9,000. Technically we can call state. And one more point. Can you tell the one more point here? Next point is the, here we have the 5,000 now. Here we have 5,000 or not? It's a 5,000.
Initial state.
Whatever the 5,000 is there. Whatever the Ripal there na, Ripal.
Yes, sir.
Whatever the 5,000 is there. That 5,000 technically what do you call?
Initial state.
Initial state.
Technically we can call initial state. Are you people comfortable with the technical terminology?
Yes, sir.
Can I move to client side? Can I move to the client side?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. My
Yes,
final
sir.
question. This 9,000 what do you call? Arey.
State.
State,
State.
sir. State.
Whatever the 9,000 is there. This 9,000 we can call state. You are moving state from server side to
Server side
Client
to
side.
client
Client
side.
server side to client side. What is the reason
Client
to
side.
reduce the reason? What is the reason
Network
to
calls.
reduce the
Calls.
network calls?
Network
In order to reduce the network calls, I wanted to move state from
Server to
server to client.
client.
Server to client.
Yeah, Vindhya, see this one here. Here we are doing the network calls na. Vindhya, are we doing the network calls here? Yes, we are doing the network calls. Here coming to ourselves, we are doing the network calls. Fun. Here number of clients are there na. Client 1, client 2, client 3, number of clients are there. Is my point right or not? Fun.
Yes, sir.
Observe this one here. Sending the request. This is the request na. Sending the request. Technically we can call dispatch. Sending the request. Sending the request, technically what do you call? Technically we can call dispatch.
Dispatch.
Fine. While sending the request, you are sending some amount na?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That amount we can call
Request.
payload. Payload. Have you heard about it na?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Sir,
sir.
yeah.
Don't call the request, guys. If you go for the Java, you are saying the request. But if you go for the state management, we can call the dispatch.
Dispatch.
Dispatch contain what? Dispatch
Payload.
contain what?
Payload.
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 Payload. Is it contain any type withdraw, deposit, mini statement, something? Is it contain any type? Yes, it contain
Yes, sir.
that.
Yes, sir.
It contain the type here. That type technically we can call action. Action. Whatever the type is there, that type technically we can call action. Fun. Can I ask the question once again? Fun.
Yes, sir.
Requesting.
Sir, the data payload means data. Data is any type, like it is called action.
Action. No.
No, payload can be any type.
Payload can be any type. I think withdraw, deposit, mini statement. What do you call your actions?
Actions
Are
are there. There are actions.
not understanding na, Lucky Singh? Not the great point. A very simple point. Lucky Singh, not understanding na?
Can you repeat, sir?
Withdraw,
Okay.
withdraw, deposit, mini statement. Don't say values. Never say values. Your application requirement. What is your application requirement? Withdraw, deposit, mini statement. Your application requirement we can call action.
Yes. Got it.
Withdraw how much amount?
Date.
How much amount?
Sorry,
Amount. 1,000 is the 1,000 is the payload.
Payload.
Lucky Singh, yeah. Deposit 5,000. Deposit 5,000. Deposit is
Action.
Positive action.
action. How much amount?
5,000.
5,000. How much amount? 5,000. 5,000 we can call
Payload.
payload. Remember that one. 5,000 technically we can call payload.
Payload.
Okay na? Are you
Yes.
people okay? Fine. Next one. Guys, we are receiving the result na?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We are
sir.
receiving the result na? Receiving the result technically we can call subscribe. Subscribe. Receiving the response. Receiving the response technically we can call subscribe. But yeah, can I continue?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone guys, sir.
Yes.
Receiving the response. Receiving the response technically what do you call?
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Coming to the receiving the response technically we can call subscribe. Is my point right or not?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or not? Fine. And can I ask the final question to you?
Sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
If a client is subscribing, what client receives? Client receives what? I'm saying to you, client subscribes. Yes, someone saying the right answer.
Payload.
Correct,
State,
correct
state, sir.
catching here. Correct catching here. Someone catched that point. Client is subscribing na.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
If a
sir.
client subscribes, what he will receive?
State.
State means what? Final result na.
Final
Yes,
result.
sir.
Yeah.
Means final result. Yeah, one by one, guys. All the people here, can I share this diagram to you? Guys,
Yes.
theoretical preparation responsibility goes to you. You need to prepare theoretically. Guys, there is one of the things. So many people they complain like that. Yeah, coming to my classes, this one of the negative point they're saying to me. Like they're asking us, sir, please provide the notes also. You need to write yourself here. Who will provide the notes? Sir? Is it intermediate college something? Na? You need to prepare yourself here. Only explanation goes to myself here. The theoretical you people need to update. If you go for the interview panel tomorrow, they will ask you what is state. You need to tell that responsibility
The
goes to
final.
the people. Never expect the like handwritten notes or something. Here. Can I explain once again, guys? Sir. In the state management, main person called as what?
Store.
In the state management, main person called as what?
Store.
The main person we can call the store. Fun. Application, what do you call? Application.
Reducer.
Application, guys.
Reducer.
Application we can call
Reduce.
reducer.
Reducer.
Application output, what do you call?
State.
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 NGRX pack is internally doing moving state from
From server to the client.
Server to client.
client. NGRX pack is
Client.
internally moving
Server to
state from
Server to
server
client.
to client. So what
Client.
happen internally if I do like that, what happen here? We
It
can
will
reduce the
reduce the network calls.
burden on the server. Automatically application performance will be increased. Request, technically what do you call?
Dispatch.
Dispatch. Request contain how many parameters? Two parameters.
Request response.
No. Request internally contain how many parameters? Two parameters. First one, payload.
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 Second one,
Axon.
action.
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 Vishwajit, unmute yourself. Vishwaranjan, Vishwa, unmute yourself. Receiving the response. Receiving the response. Technically, what do you call?
Subscribe.
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 Receiving the response.
Subscribe.
Technically, we can call subscribe. If a customer subscribes, customer receives what?
Store.
State.
Or
State.
He receives the state.
State.
Are you people okay now? Did you get a little bit clarity? Can fun. See this
Yes,
one.
sir.
Can here itself. Let me go for the second one. And the today date is the second. Now let me go for the second. 02 06 06 2021. Then in the today topic is what's the today topic here? State management.
State management.
State management. Fine. In the state management, can you tell the technical words first of all?
Store.
Please tell the
Yes,
technical
sir.
words. First
Store.
technical
Yes, sir.
word is the
Reducer. Store.
first technical
reducer.
word is the store.
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 What is the second
Reduce.
technical word?
Reducer.
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 What is the third word?
State.
State.
State, sir.
State.
What is the next word?
Initial state.
Initial state.
Initial state.
Subscribe.
What is the next one?
Dispatch.
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 Dispatch. The next one is the dispatch. What is the next statement?
Payload.
Payload.
Payload. Next one.
Action.
Action.
Payload.
Action.
Next one is the action. Next one is the
Subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
next one is the we should be in a position we need to press subscribe. So the first one is the store, the second one is the reducer, the third one is the state, the next one is the initial state, next one is the dispatch, next one is the payload, next one is the action, next one is the subscribe. These is many number of things we need to press here. Okay, now whatever we have here, this many number of things we need to press. Fine. Now see this one, guys. So we should be in a position we need to see this one. Can I go for the diagrammatic representation?
Sir.
Let me go for the diagrammatic representation. We should be in a position we need to go for the diagrammatic representation. Fine. Guys, do we have component here?
Yes.
Do we have the component? Respond.
Yes, sir.
We have. Yes, we have one
Yeah.
component. In the future, we will create one component. The name of the component is the. What is the name of the component? The name of the component is the like a products component. What is the name of the component? The name of the component is the products component. Fine. Are you receiving data from server?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes or not?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
For that server, you need to create POSO class na?
Yes.
Alright, tell
Yes,
me,
yes,
yeah,
sir,
you
yes,
are
sir,
receiving
yes,
the
sir.
response from the server na. So for that
Yeah.
response, you need to prepare POSO class na. POSO class or not? That
Yes,
POSO
sir.
class, that POSO class, technically what they call model object. Whatever the response you are receiving from the server, for that response, you need to prepare one POSO class. Otherwise, technically we can call model. Next one, guys. I will ask you guys. Guys, don't think too much here. Slowly, point by point, I will tell me here. Guys, what is our final goal? Fetch the data from
Server.
Server to client.
Server.
Fetch
Reduce
the
the
data.
network call.
And reduce the network call and fetch the data
Yeah.
from the server. Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Before writing the code, in our mind, you have some plan na? Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
First plan, hit the server. Second plan, ready to catch the
Value
positive
from
response.
Data.
Ready to catch the positive response. Third one, ready to catch the error response also. Yes or not?
Yeah.
Before
Yes,
before
sir.
writing the code, your manager will send the doc file to you na, like SRS document na.
Yes.
I think
Yes, sir.
by
Yes, sir, yeah.
reading that SRS document, you have some thoughts in our mind na. Yes. So what
Yes,
is the
sir,
first thought? What is the first thought? Hit the server.
To hit
What is
the
the-
server.
Second thought. What is the second thought? If a server hit success, catch the
as the output.
Response.
positive response. Catch the
Result.
response,
Yeah.
positive response.
Positive
If a
response.
server
Positive
hit
response.
fail, if server hit fail,
Error.
don't
To
stop
the
it.
error.
Handle the
Error.
error
Error.
response also.
Error
You people need
response.
to handle the error response also. Is my point right or not?
Yes.
So
Yes, sir. Yeah.
whatever the thoughts you have in our mind, whatever the thoughts you have in our mind, again, that are thoughts technically we can call actions. That are thoughts technically what do you call actions?
Actions.
Very very important, guys. Actions, very very important. Like withdraw one action,
Yes, sir.
withdraw one action,
Yeah.
and deposit
Yeah.
deposit one action,
Deposit.
deposit one action,
sir.
guys. Never drop the call, guys. Kindly never drop the call, because already I told this point. I am not making the concepts of the difficult. These topics will be like this only. Because of this reason only, everyone skipping these topics. Remember that point here. I'm not making the topic as the complex. The syllabus will be like that. Because of this reason, regular Angular classes, we are not discussing this one. I hope you can understand. Whoever feeling the difficulty, only one solution you people have, dropping the class. That's it here. Apart from that, you people don't know anything. If you are feeling like a difficulty, simply only one point is end the meeting. That's it. That's it here. You don't think the next point also. Getting literally getting angry if you drop the call. Fun. See this fun here. Actions. How many actions you have in our mind? How many actions you have in our mind? Can fetch the
It's the
products.
data from
Products. Next one. What is the next action we have? What is the next action? Catch the which response? Success response. What is the next one you have? Catch the error response. Guys, we need to implement our plans na.
Yes, sir.
How many plans you have in our mind? 3 plans.
3 plans.
That 3 plans we need to implement na. Code you need to write na.
Yes, sir.
Writing that code. Writing that code, technically we can call FX. Writing that code, technically what do you call? Technically we can call FX. Implementation of, everyone guys, implementation of actions. Technically what do you call?
FX.
Actions. FX. Technically we can call FX. Fine. How to implement? FX will talk with the server or not? Exactly or not? FX will talk with the server. May know the end point of the server. May know the end point of the server. http://localhost://localhost/products. See this one here. Internal what happened, guys? Internal what happened here? Component. Here do we have the component? Component will connect with what directly?
Action.
Directly with what? Actions. Fine.
Actions.
Actions implementation portion. What do you call?
FX.
How FX will implement actions with the help of what? Network call or not?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So server giving the response back na.
Sir,
Server giving
generally
the
effects are there in inside the server only, sir.
Not server. That is the complete code related to client side only, not the server. FX will talk with the server. That's it. Otherwise, I think you are missing the flow. Complete flow you are missing here. I will tell you one point. I wanted to go to Bangalore tomorrow. Chaitanya, you are asking that question. Leave the technical terminology. First of all, refresh your mind. Otherwise, all the people here, if you are missing the flow, highly difficult part, getting the mental by seeing this flow. Chaitanya, leave the complete diagram. I will ask one question. Chaitanya,
Yes, sir.
tomorrow, I wanted to go to Bangalore. Going to Bangalore, what do you call?
Action.
Chaitanya, any confusion? Going to Bangalore, what do you call? Action.
Action, sir.
Is it real portion here? No, I'm thinking. Fun. To go to Bangalore, I need to take flight or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes or not? To
Yes,
go
sir.
to Bangalore, I need to take the flight or not? Choosing the flight, technically what do you call? Effect. So see this one. This is the flight. Chaitanya, first
Yes,
of all,
sir.
throw all the points from your mind. What are the points? So throw it out here. Understand like this here. Fun. Chaitanya, see this one here. Tomorrow, I want to take class for you. Taking the class, what do you call?
Action.
Action. To take the class, implementation of that thought, what do you call? Effect. To implement that thought, we need to dependent on what? We need to dependent on what? Zoom.
Yes.
Zoom.
Dandra, see this one here.
Like look.
Tomorrow, I want to take class. Taking the class, what do you call?
Action.
Implementation of that thought, what do you call? Effect. To implement that thought, you need to dependent on what?
Zoom.
Remember that one. Go see this one. Fetch the products, catch the success, catch the error. Called as what? Thoughts.
Thoughts.
You may feel like a pen and paper, that's it. You may feel like it's just nothing but the pen and paper into your brain. In our brain, a pen and paper here. In our brain, 3 points are there. This is the point 1, this is the point 2, this is the point 3. In our brain here, in our brain, 3 points are, that's it. Your brain thoughts, you need to write the code or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Writing the code, what do you call? FX. To write the code, internal, you need to dependent on what? Server. Guys, I can't explain more than this one. Are you people okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Getting the little bit correct is still confusing.
No.
No, sir.
See this
No,
one.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, guys, can I ask one thing here?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
At least never tell the speed answer. Take some time. Tell me the answer. FX finally receiving what?
Response.
Sir, from server.
Response.
Technically, what do you call?
State, sir. State.
Technically, we can call state. Yes,
State.
your point is right. Fine. FX will give that result to the FX will give that result to the one more person. The person is the which person? The person is the reducer person. Reducer. So FX will give that final result to which person? Reducer.
Reduce.
Reducer will give that final result to the reducer will give that final result to the store. Have you heard about the store?
Yes, sir.
Yes or not? Store.
Yeah.
Fun. Store will give that final result to the store will give that final result to the one component. Store will give that final result to the one component. Which component?
Component.
Alright, tell me which component? Products component. It will give that final result to the one component. The component is the product component again. Yes or not? This is a process, guys. This is a process technically what do you call?
State.
No, yeah, no.
Subscribe, sir.
Subscribe. Guys, this process technically what do you call?
Subscribe.
This one here, the first arrow symbol. Array?
Symbols are dispatch.
Exactly. Dispatch. Okay, na? Fine, say this one here. Next one. Enough here, more than enough here. Can I explain the diagram once again?
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Yes, sir.
How to implement the state management? First of all, we need to prepare the POSO class. First of all, you need to prepare what? POSO class or model. First of all, you need to prepare the model. Fun. Next one. What is the second one you need to do?
Actions.
The second one we need to do is the actions. Actions means what? Actions means what? Ideas, sir.
Thoughts.
Yeah, Saroj, I can
Ideas.
accept your point. Wonderful point. Ideas. Withdraw one idea. Deposit one idea. Mini statement one idea. Yes or not? Fun. 1000 is what? 1000 is what? Payload. Serious one.
Payload.
How many ideas do you have? 3 ideas. Products, success, error.
Error.
Implementation of ideas, what do you call?
Effect.
Effects. To implement ideas, we need to dependent on what?
Server.
Server. Finally, effects receive what?
State.
State. That state goes to where?
Reducer.
Reducer will give to whom?
Store.
Store will give to whom?
Component.
Technically, what do you call?
Subscribe.
Subscribe. I think connecting to actions. Component connecting to actions. Technically, what do you call?
Dispatch.
Alright, tell me here. Component connecting to the action. Technically, what do you call? Dispatch.
Sir.
Fine. Guys, will you people update theoretically?
Yes, sir.
Guys, can I
I
expect
have
at least?
one question, sir.
Go ahead.
One doubt.
Hmm.
Sir, what's payload, sir? Payload.
Payload in the sense amount na? Like withdraw 1000. Okay, na? Withdraw 1000. Next one.
Okay.
Deposit 5000. 1000 is what? Payload. 5000 is what? Payload. No, Saroj, don't ask us, sir, who is the payload here? Nothing is the payload na. Here any payload here? No payload. Getting na, Saroj? Is it a
Sir,
post
yeah.
request or get request? It's a get request. In the
Get request, yeah.
in the get request, do you have any payload?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No. I think never ask, sir, where is the payload here? In our
No,
project.
sir. I'm just asking that term, sir. Like what is
Okay,
payload?
fine. Leave it. I'm thinking like you are asking, sir, where is the payload? In our project,
No,
no
sir,
payload.
no.
The reason is that this is the get request. If it is a post
Yeah.
request, then your point is
Then
right.
there will be payload, yeah.
Yeah. And Lucky Singh, you were trying to ask the question to me.
Sir,
Can you ask the question?
effects or reducer is same, na? Because
No.
effects or application or reducer also application.
No, I
effect.
think FX is nothing but your business logic.
Okay.
Reducer is nothing but he is ready to hold the final result. That's it. Getting now?
Reducer is hold the final result.
That's it. Not more than that. Not more than that. And in our mind, one more point is there. Sir, why you are doing this kind of nonsense? Sir, already you have the result here. You may ask this question or not. Already you have the result here. Just to bypass the result here. That is our point now. Lucky
Sir,
Singh? No response now. Fine.
Yes,
Tell me.
yes.
That is our point now.
Yes.
But we can't deviate from the we can't deviate from the architecture provided by the NGRX package. Same architecture we need to follow. We don't have any solution. Okay, na?
So,
Yeah.
so state may contain both positive response and error response.
Why not? Why not? Why not? Maybe positive response or maybe error response. Final result. Okay, na?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, will you get the assurance to me? Will you prepare theoretically?
Yes.
Yes,
Will
sir.
you prepare not practically, guys? Tomorrow, guys, only one kind request. You're up to 2 to 3 days. You need to put the 100% support. In the tomorrow, if I say dispatcher, if you put your face like question mark symbol, I can't help you. In the tomorrow, if I say like subscribe, if you ask sir what is subscribe, I can't help you. In the tomorrow, if I write the effect, if you say sir I don't know effect, I can't anything here. So whatever the diagram is there, whatever the explanation provided by me, just to go through the Google here, through the Google you need to gather some theoretical points, you need to update yourself. Once if you update here, tomorrow we are ready to place the code. We're ready to place the code. 2 days it will take, hardly 2 days it will take. Later we need to go for the lazy loading. Later we need to go for the routing, something we need to say. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Hello.